What's up my mates of YouTube, my name is Aussie Marcel, the most luscious locks on YouTube, and in today's video I'm going to be doing a review of Leather Skies by Allsaints. It's a relatively new release as well, and here's the packaging. But before I get into that, I'm going to talk a little bit about my fragrance of the day, and that is Mont Blanc's Explorer Eau de Parfum. This is a fantastic scent if you're after a cheaper, slightly fresher alternative to Creed's Aventus. Packaging is really nice. Yeah, it's just a slightly sweeter, fresher take on Creed's Aventus, and it's a hell of a lot cheaper as well. You can get this, the 100 ml bottle of it, off special for about $100-ish Australian. I have seen the 100 ml go down as much as 60, but that is few and far between when you may actually find it that cheap. I've definitely seen the smaller bottle cheaper than that, but I would recommend the 3.3 fluid ounce container, 100 ml, just purely because it's better value. So, back into Leather Skies by Allsaints. The packaging, white with black accents, super classy, and it's got this like picture of, what is it? It's like a tree, it's like a really stark minimalist sort of picture, kind of depressing, sepia toned. And yeah, the packaging presentation is great. I'm a big fan of it. If it were anything else, I would say it's like intentionally cheap, but I won't. And here is the bottle, and it has that image on the back there as well. You should be able to see that. And yeah, it's got like a sort of stone, like a stone cap. And yeah, there's the atomizer. I'm not going to waste the spray because it is a little on the expensive side. It's about $125 off sale, and I got this on sale at Priceline for $110. Given the sheer amount of compliments I've received for this, I would say it's worth every penny. If you're somebody that's after a unique men's fragrance and you just want compliments, definitely check out Leather Skies. Like the title of the name of the fragrance probably suggests, it is leathery, but it isn't as super dense as you might think. It is a very powerful performing fragrance. It lasted over 12 hours on my skin from, I think I applied it at like 9 in the morning, and then by 9 at night when I was at work I could still smell it quite strongly, and that was with no other applications as well. So very potent, very powerful. Sometimes with leather fragrances you get other notes like amber to help lift it up a little bit, to give it that sort of sickly sweetness. I don't get that with this. It is, like the Skies naming suggests, it is a little airy. It's a little lighter than your typical leather scent. Similar to ombre leather, however this doesn't have the sweetness that ombre leather has. It is, a little brighter. There's a touch of citrus in the opening, but for the most part it is sort of spicy. There's a slight herbal quality to it, and it's very, very leathery. I've had a few people say that it's quite musky as well, and yeah, I was getting massive compliments for this last night at work. I mean, I was getting compliments left and right for Leather Skies. It's absolutely worth checking out if you want to stand apart from the pack. This isn't just your typical 1 million, which I've smelt on somebody else again today, and it's just not the best fragrance. I think it's really overplayed in this country. People, men in particular, they'll see the gold bar and then they just immediately go for it. I think men can do a lot better than 1 million. However, if that's what they genuinely like to wear, then more power to them. I just think there are better scents. Leather Skies being one of them, and it's only like $30 more expensive. Off sale, I should say. So yeah, Leather Skies, it's obviously a leather scent. It's animalic, but not dirty. It's a clean leather, and like I said, there's an airiness to it as well, which makes it stand out. from other leather scents. Like looking here, we've got ombre leather. It must be in like a leather mood. Ombre leather is very decadent, it's very rich, but it also has a lot of sweetness as well, and some people that are after a leather scent with less sweetness will probably prefer leather skies. What else do we have here? Fahrenheit obviously has a huge leather note. It's more floral. It's got that petroleum gasoline quality to it. Fahrenheit is another unique scent. Actually, now that I think about it, a lot of these leather fragrances are quite unique. So if you're just after a fragrance, you know, that will set you apart from others, maybe give you an air of maturity, dare I say, absolutely check out any number of these leather fragrances. I find that as an accord, leather it's very masculine. I'm a vegan, but I know the masculine quality of leather. It's always played a role in our history as a species, and there's good reason for that, you know. It's a sturdy material and it conjures up images of cowboys, bikers, cavemen, tanneries, you know. Those are just some associations, some word associations for you, but I won't get into any of the psychological connotations of that today. But yeah, back to Leather Skies by Allsaints. They do fantastic leather jackets and they do fantastic leather scents as well. There are two others in this series. There's an floral one, and then there's one called Sunrise Riot. I want to try both of them. I did smell them both on testers, but they're not quite on the level of Leather Skies. But yeah, definitely check this one out. It's more expensive than the fragrances that I typically cover on this channel, but it's worth every bloody dollar. And yeah, if you've ever worn this one, let me know in the comments below, as I'm always curious to find out what you guys think. And until the next video, my name is Aussie Marcel, the most luscious looks on YouTube. I'll catch you guys around.